Hello, everyone. Oh, shouldn't touch the mic. I'm going to be playing some games from Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and equality. We're just going to try some stuff, play some weird games from indie developers. I will be doing it, at least for this game, without my shirt on. I hope that's not a problem for you. I hope that's not weird. I hope that the fact that I'm sitting in the dark is also... So sorry, I keep touching my microphone stand. I hope that my sitting in the dark is not uncomfortable for you, that I'm dimly lit. I will be lit through the entirety of this video solely from my laptop screen, and that's gonna have to be okay because it's my fucking video. I will be swearing. It's just what I like doing. I'm saying a lot. I'm very nervous. Let's begin. So we're gonna start with a game called A Normal Lost Phone. I have never played this game before. I vaguely know what it is. I vaguely know that it is about lesbians, and for that reason alone, I am excited. So let's begin. I hope I do a good job making this. I hope that the audio is not weird. And I just want to introduce you to some new games. I'm very nervous. Like, suddenly I hit record and I'm scared now. Okay. Let's play a fucking video game. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. You saw me glow. Ascend. You saw me ascend. Launch. Oh, I should have read the, Oh, you saw my, my chest sit. Don't judge me for it, please. I break out on my chest. It's just what happens. Okay, so as you can see, let me raise this up because I'm having to look down too much. You have just found a phone. Find out the truth. Already, I'm intrigued. Press any key to start. I hope I don't have to use my keyboard because it's just a whole thing. Warning, some characters express homophobic, misogynistic, and generally bigoted views. I almost said occasionally. As if I was trying to give these fictional characters like the benefit of the doubt. These thoughts and opinions are not shared by accidental queens, which I assume are the developers, and only serve the purpose of storytelling. So, forewarning to anybody watching. If these things are bothersome to you, now you know. Let's begin. Oh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Sorry, I just had to adjust this to a volume that I could bear. That was so much. The music was unexpected. This type of music, this style. You have received 4 new messages from Dad. Oh, I don't know that I love the music. Maybe it'll grow on me. I hope it does. How do I scroll up? Okay. I want to go to the beginning of the conversation. I'm moving up. Okay. Can I scroll up this way? Or do I have to like... Okay. I have a new phone. Now you have my new number, Sam. I assume that we, the player, are Sam. Dad, why are you texting me from your bedroom? Dad, why are they signing off on their texts? I just sent my new number to all my contacts. It wasn't just for you. That would make sense to, sorry. Suddenly my mouth is dry because I have to talk. Though it's not like I don't talk while playing video games alone in the dark. That would make sense. Why I was going to say it would make sense why we are signing off on this text. Why are you replying to me from your bedroom, Dad? Are you kidding me? Me? Never. Ha ha ha. Dads and their dad jokes. So, how many days have passed? So, I'm American, and I believe this is how they do dates in Europe, where they put the day first, or like the rest of the world, probably. They put the day first and then the month. So 20 days has passed. Happy birthday, Dad. From thank you, Dad. He's still signing off on his text. Mom wants to know if Melissa will dine with us tonight, Dad. No, we've not been getting along recently. Be strong, son. Okay, so we are a boy. I just assumed that we were a woman. I don't know why. Women are complicated sometimes. Your mother's still a complete mystery to me, Dad. Women are complicated sometimes. Ugh, they're just so complicated. I don't appreciate his subtle misogyny. Yes, men can be complicated sometimes too. You're a brave boy. And Melissa's a good girl. She'll come back soon. Trust me. You are a brave boy. Okay, this text is very weird. I just find that the way he's talking to me, Sam, is weird. Alright, apparently time has passed. I'm not really paying attention. I'm too busy talking to you. You, dearest viewer. I can't connect to my emails anymore. You'll have to help me when you're back, Dad. Oh, I just didn't say anything. Mom, I do this with my family members too, I'll admit. I'm just gonna get into a bunch of asides. Mom would like to know if Melissa could send her the chocolate cake recipe she made for my birthday. This is awkward. Are we talking to Melissa again? The mystery. I'm not responding to my father at all. Days are passing. Mom told me to remind you about your dentist appointment today. Dad. Did you get my message about the dentist? Dad, he texts like a grandmother. Why aren't you answering, Dad? I saw that. I was in class. Sorry. Your mom's made an appointment at the hairdresser for you at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Dad. What? But I've already told you a million times that I don't want to get my hair cut. Make an effort. It'll make your mom happy, Dad. This is a weird text. Make an effort, it'll make your mom happy. Okay. I'm picking up groceries for tomorrow's party. I wonder how many people will be coming, or will be there. Is Melissa planning on coming? Dad. She's not coming. So are we talking to Melissa or not? Or is this just some girl that our father is peddling on us? How come? She seems to be the perfect girl for a guy like you. Mom and I thought she was very nice, polite, well-behaved, and pretty. Just what every man's looking for in a wife. Dad, first of all, how old are we? We are in class, so the oldest we are possibly, I just assuming based on traditional educational trajectories, we're in college, maybe? And yet, our father... looking for a wife? Bro, overstepping. I really don't want to talk about it. Yeah, me neither. I'm a little uncomfortable already. You never seem to pay much attention to girls in general. We thought you were really into Melissa. We thought you were good together. What happened? Dad, maybe we're gay. Dad? Maybe we're gay. Let me just adjust this so that I'm in the center of it. Stop. All caps. January 31st. Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of the man you've become. This is just the next day. We'll celebrate properly tonight and be prepared for a big party for your 18th. Dad, I'm not even 18, and he's already talking about what girl would be perfect for me as a wife. What the fuck? If me were Sam. But if I were Sam, I would distance myself from these parents as quickly as possible. Wow, I'm spending a lot of time on I keep touching this mic. I'm so sorry. I just like to caress it. I just like how it feels. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Where are you? Everyone's looking for you. That fucking adult emoji that only adults over the age of 50 use. Dad. Samuel. We call us Samuel. Where did you go, Dad? What's the time stamp? I mean, it's already pretty late at 8:15. 8:48, we're still not there. Nearly an hour later. We're all really worried. Tell us everything is fine. Your mom wants to call the police. I mean, it has been nearly 2 hours. I haven't responded to, I assume, anybody since 10:37 a.m. that day. I don't know. I mean, who else would you call? It's a fucked up system that we have to call the police, that we really have no choice but to call the police. But, like, the fact that she's so willing to so quickly, after not even, to just call the police, like, sounds like a white lady move. Just fuck the cops. That's all I'm saying. And if you're a stray viewer who's coming in here, please know that I mean that. I mean it. Fuck the cops. Anyway, can I call him? Should I call him? I'm just going to give him a call just to see if it'll let me. Because, okay, so the timestamp up here says that it's 10:10 p.m. To be honest, I've not really noticed this time until just now. So I really hope that this is not running in real time. It is. I just saw it change. We should call him. I'm just going to give him a call. Wait, let's leave him on edge. Can I do anything else on this phone right now? Girl, we can. Girl, we can. I'm just going to give him a call, though. No, wait. No. I'm just going to read other messages. From Sophie Board Games. I have no phone. I don't even know Sam. Are you still at the club? I think I forgot my umbrella. So we're in a board game club. Sick. It's pretty cool. I think board games are a little impractical because I just don't have the physical space to keep board games. But I think, or the friends, but I think that's why I talk to myself so much. I'm literally talking to no one right now, and I keep touching this fucking mic, even though I know I shouldn't. But yeah, I can imagine that maybe I would be the type of person to get into board games. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about this game, A Normal Lost Phone. I left already, but Alice was staying longer. Ooh, who's Alice? Is she our friend? Do we have... Are we the gay best friend to someone? I have mixed feelings about that stereotype. Anyway, I'll ask her. She's got it already. Thank you. Cool, no problem. I thought it was weird that she didn't leave at the same time as you. I thought you always went home together. You've been inseparable recently. She's my best friend. Ah, I knew it. Had a good feeling about Alice. Happy birthday, Sam. I hope the cake is great. You get lots of presents. Into her hair. Into her whole, just the haircut, the moody vibe. Let's keep looking through. Uncle Raymond. You can tell that these are family members because we have not put in their picture. Let's go up. New phone. How what a convenient plot device for this, so that you know, like this. I just think that's so smart to like have it start as a recent phone, like a recent-ish, so it doesn't have like a huge history to go through. Does that make sense? I'm really worried, you guys, that my ramblings are not going to make any sense, even after editing. Let's continue. Nice, all caps. Which one? Was it expensive? How much could you get from your old dad? Hope he got you a very cool one. You gotta love adults. Older adults, I'll say over the age of 50, who type in all caps. And this is very anecdotal, but I've heard that people do that. I believe it was Whoopi Goldberg on The View, because I watch The View every day. You've learned something new about me. She mentioned that she sometimes types in all caps because it helps her read the words better. So there is a practical reason. They don't understand, they don't have the internet history, the internet cultural background to understand that it reads as yelling. Not so expensive. I don't need a great phone anyway, plus Christmas is around the corner and then my birthday. So he promised to make history with my gift then. Don't know what he's got in mind. Aha. Is he already dropping hints? I've got a slight idea. Ho, ho, ho. But I won't say a word. All I can say is it's not suitable for little girls. What the who is this man? I'm kind of a fan of him, though. We haven't texted for a month. I keep almost saying a year, but then I realize this is December. It's hard for me to switch to this the rest of the world, the way that they do it, the way that kind of makes sense. Happy 2016 from Ray. Hey, big boy. I get to see you this and next weekend. Yeah. Is this a younger uncle? He doesn't have children. We know that much. Hi, Uncle Ray. Tio already told me. See you soon. Dumb Tio doesn't know Melrin's Wi-Fi password. We need internet. I don't know why I'm reading it like that. But otherwise I'd yell it, and I don't want to yell because I have neighbors. I just sent it to him. I really hate a typed out smiley face. I always read it as passive aggressive, and that definitely speaks more about me than it does the person sending it. Aha. Thank you. It's not like aha, it's like aha. I don't know. Thank you. We're almost there. Be a good boy and go tell your mom. Sorry. Imagine this emoji. This is actually pretty great. This is a pretty great emoji. Uncle Raymond slaps. You're 18. Woo-ha. Party, 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 party. So many parties. So many. See you later. He really loves a cartoon big nose and these fucking eyebrows. This unibrow. This ready to clown. This down to clown unibrow. Oh, I forgot. Cake. Is it possible to read this and not hear Rihanna? Let's call Uncle Raymond. Let's really throw a curveball and call Uncle Raymond insufficient credit. Call unavailable. Does that mean we can't call our father? So we couldn't have done it anyway. Insufficient credit. Melren, open Wi-Fi. Somebody mentioned Melren. That was Uncle Raymond, right? Dumb Tio doesn't know. I just sent it to him. So we can find Melren's password from whoever Tio is. Oh my god, there's so many people. I kind of want to read through as many of them as I can because some of them are shorter. I'll go a little bit faster. Salim's school. Is that not? I assume that's not his last name. That's just like some guy we know from school. I missed part of today's English class. Can I copy your notes next Monday? Sure, I owe you the number 1. I'll make the copy for you today. No worries. Passive-aggressive smiley face. Man, you're already 18. Not fair. Still 10 months to go for me. Happy birthday. That was exciting conversation. Miriam, interesting icon. Noah told me you might be interested in video games. This face. What? He's the one who's interested. He is obsessed, LOL, but he told me you talked about it the other day, and I wanted to ask you if you would like to try maybe. Try what? Do you know what a game jam is? If you don't know what a game jam is, you should look it up. If you're here, it's very simple. Miriam is about to tell you, I'm sure. Like playing games all together, not sure. Almost. It's an event where people get together and try to develop a game prototype in a limited time. It's mostly just fun, creative, interesting, and you often get to meet cool people and learn new things. So this is a thing that game developers do. They make games, prototypes in a short amount of time, and sometimes those prototypes, after being displayed to their colleagues or like the prototype is put up online, enough interest in it is accrued so that it is made into a fuller game, which is something fun you should know. Sounds cool, but I really don't know what I can do there. Music. Noah said you are a great musician. Really? Are there also people making music there. Of course, sound and music are super important. So maybe this is something I should consider. It's like a challenge to develop something in those conditions. It's mostly for the fun, really. But if it is good, who knows what will happen afterwards. And in any case, the experience and the new friends is the most valuable thing you will get from it. Anyway, you can make us some cool music compositions for the harp. You know, I love the harp, and I have a few sound libraries of them. For some reason, even real harps sound fake to me, and I can't tell if I shouldn't go on this diatribe about harps. We must continue. To tell the truth, while I play the harp, I actually prefer composing for other instruments. That's unusual, to play the harp. Do you know, I have looked this up once because this was around the time I was taking private piano lessons a few years ago. Harp instructors, hard to find, but they do still exist. Harps are very expensive, which is probably why it's uncommonly played. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Am I lit? Okay, yes, I'm lit. I am lit. Okay. Do what you want. So are you still coming? I don't know. Maybe I'll try. When is it? There are a bunch. The best one is the last weekend of January. Will you join us, please? But that Sunday is my birthday. I didn't know. Just fucking do it, Sam. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm too busy with my birthday happening. Couldn't possibly because of my birthday. Don't be. There will be more. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for thinking of me. But he probably has, like, family for some party or some bullshit. Sure, musicians are always welcome. I didn't forget your birthday. Happy birthday from the Game Jam. We're about to present our game. Happy birthday. Here's something about me. Uncle Hugo. Clearly the not fun uncle. Happy New Year. Way too many ellipses. I hope you had a great time last night. We had some fun here with your dad and mom. Who says dad and mom? Just say mom and dad. Did they show you the photos? See you for your birthday, big boy. The fuck are these family members calling us big boy? Thank you, Uncle Hugo. They're still sleeping. Glad to hear you had a good start to the new year. Happy birthday. I don't know if I can come. Always the same. Sorry. Let's call Uncle Hugo. Oh, we can't. I wanted to see if he was alright. He just seems sad. Tim Nonnenmacher, I'm guessing. I love these icons, these profile photos, the contact photos. What did I miss today in class? Not much, but she said we'll have an exam before the end of next month, so we only have the one class. What? God damn it. We had one last week. What a bitch. Ugh. Yeah, what a bitch. Because she gave you a test. Happy birthday. I don't like Tim. Who is this? Aunt Estelle. Dear Sam, Diane, Elizabeth, Raphael, and I. Oh, dear Sam, Diane, Elizabeth, Raphael, and I wish you a happy birthday. We hope you achieve all your goals in your life and live happily ever after. I love the writing of this text, first of all, because you have to keep in mind, these are not real people. Somebody is writing these texts for these characters. I love this one so much because it perfectly encapsulates that one distant family member that you have. Maybe you have a few. You don't really talk to them. You don't even really like them. You don't... If they died and nobody told you, how many years would pass until you figured it out? That's this text right here. Leo Accordion. Great name. I hope that's his name and not just because he plays the accordion. Sam? Sorry, I know a couple. Sam from the music school or Sam from the lab? Sorry, the one from school. Okay, so we're in a music school. A musical high school, like a performing arts high school. Chloe board games. Many people from the board games club. Is everything okay, Sam? Hi, Chloe. Yes, why? Just wondering, because you seemed upset the other day when you left after talking to Lola. And you weren't there today. Yeah, no worries. I'll be around at some point. If you don't want to stay long, at least bring one of your mom's cakes. Who is... This is an epidemic. Using these noses in an emoji. How dare you? It's not just an older adult thing. Or maybe Uncle, what's his name? Raymond is just so hip that he knows all the kids' emojis. Why don't they have emoticons? This is not a normal Lost phone. Who is the provider? Who is the manufacturer of this phone? Half the people go there just for the cake, and it won't be the same without you there. Hey, is that all you care about? The cakes? Just want my mom cooking you cakes? I'm joking. Well, just a bit. She's not joking. She wants fucking cake. I'm so sorry I keep touching this mic. I hope it doesn't make a difference. I was worried about you too. I don't like Lola either. Just don't talk to her then. I usually don't anyway. Okay, hope to see you soon. Thanks for asking. Have a good day. 18th. I assume we're out of school for a large part of these the gaps in the text, because it seems to end in late December, roughly around the time of Christmas. Do we just like have a huge winter break? Like, how close are we? How frequent are these board game meetings? Yeah, we're really good friends with Esteban. Why even have him in our phone? Why? How did they get our number? How did we get his? Clean out your contacts, everybody. When is your next concert? Fabrina Petrova. That name sounds so familiar. I'm gonna feel really stupid if this is like a reference to somebody, because it sounds like one. Hey Fabrina, I had one in June and you missed it. I know, I'm very sorry. I couldn't find a babysitter for the twins and they are still too young to stay alone. So is this an adult? Is this a teenager with children? Why don't you just leave Gerald to look after them and come on your own? I would have done so gladly, but Gerald wasn't in Melrin that evening. Wait, so is Melrin the name of the town? Does that mean that Melrin has public Wi-Fi just kind of blasting throughout the whole town? Because that's fucking futuristic. And it is the future. It is something that American cities everywhere, if they can, should be investing in. The twins you should have... Then you should have come with the twins. I'd love to see them again. Ugh, so we like kids. I don't know that I agree with that. Children, I don't agree with them. LOL, you don't know what you're saying. They're so mischievous. Who uses that word? A parent. A fucking person who is boring now because they're a parent. But you're invited to visit anytime you like, of course. I will, and maybe I might even throw a private concert for the four of you. That would be awesome. One too many exclamation points. Then you're invited for dinner too. I just hope to see you before you become too famous and we have to pay to see you play. Haha, I take that as a compliment. These are not clever texts. This is not a clever text exchange. I'm very upset. But seriously, I'm fuming. But seriously, let me know next time, please. I will. No worries. Thank you, and send hugs to your mom and dad. This was in December 2nd. Beautiful day to turn 18, huh? Have fun. I don't like her. I don't know why. This is an older person. I'm just guessing because she has no icon. We're just friends with an older person who's kind of a square. Maybe they're interesting once you talk to them in person, but digitally, their personality is cardboard. December 1st, 19 days later. Hey, where have you been lately? Will you come by today? Hey, Tom. Not sure, but have fun anyway. So it's not like a committed meeting. My phone says it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. See you around. Is listing birthdays in a contacts list a thing? I did not know. I am as far as mobile devices go, I'm not fluent somehow. So this game is very fun for me. My cousin Tio is coming. Okay, so December 1st, we sent that. And then January 18th, my cousin Teo is coming on Saturday to watch a race here. You're welcome to join us. We'll get pizza. I can't. I'm grounded the whole weekend. Too bad. You can borrow some games from me if you want. Let me know. I assume we're talking about board games. Or no, maybe not board games because he'd be playing alone because he's grounded. So we're letting him borrow video games. Happy birthday. Fucking annoying. I'm missing your party. Make it a good one. Are we trying to date David? Are we gay? I'm into David. Just from this picture. He's probably cute. We were trying to lend him games. Okay. We want to fuck. Noah, school. The talk about university today was cool, wasn't it? Yes. Was cool. This better be really... Either Noah is boring or this was an exceptional talk. Yes, it helps us understand everything a bit better and help make the big decision. Abortion is not a big decision. It's just do it. Or don't. While we're on that path, abort or don't abort. Make it easy on yourself, you know? Just like weigh your options. Try not to put so much pressure on yourself. I know that's difficult. Anyway, I've already decided anyway. I want to study something cool. Video games. What about you? If only video game development were a healthy work environment to enter right now. I'm not sure if you know about how most game development goes, but look up some labor practices or just like learn about the trajectory of how indie development goes. Sorry, I keep touching this. It's a rough world out there. We should definitely be paying. We should all be paying more for video games. This bundle, $5 for like, what is it? I think it was like 700 plus games. Far too cheap. I think it's 1,400 now because they added some. That's great. I'm not surprised. You're always talking about games. I have some friends who know a lot and have done some cool stuff. I'm jealous now. XD. I remember back in the day I was a major offender of this. The overuse of this emoji. Like what? They're called Atelier, I think it's a French word, Atelier 801, and they made this cool game called Transfer Mice. Man, they're awesome. But what about you? You didn't look very convinced in the talk. I assume that maybe, I wonder if Transfer Mice is a real game. Maybe note to self, when I'm editing this, look up if Transfer Mice is a real game. I don't know yet. I'm undecided. You're a cool musician. Why not compose for games? Maybe. LOL, you don't sound very convinced either. It's a cool industry. Think about it. It is a cool industry, but a lot about the industry part of it needs to change. I won't get too much into that right now. I will. I promise. Happy birthday, Mr. Boring Adult. Are we also trying to fuck Noah? I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of homoerotic subtext here, or maybe that's just me. Who is this? I wasn't paying attention. Noah School. Mrs. DuPont. Sam, we will be away next weekend. I don't know why Mrs. DuPont talks like this. Could you feed Ringo again? He really likes you. Thank you. Hello, Mrs. DuPont. No problem. I'll do it. I like him a lot too. Our texting diction becomes pristine now that we're talking to an adult. You'll find the food in the cupboard on the left. And a little surprise for you. Don't tell your mom. If it's alcohol, no. If it's weed, okay. I don't really know. I have never done anything with the weed. Literally have no idea what it does to you. Thank you very much, but it's really not necessary. It's my pleasure. Actually, you know what it better be? Money. I'm so sorry. Have a great start to the new year and lots of love from the three of us. Thank you. Likewise. I wish you a very happy birthday. I wish you a very happy birthday. Birthday, young man. Young man. Ooh, mom's a long one. Mom's a long one. I've made you a chocolate cake for your book club. Mom. She's going to do this with every text. I can just tell she's never going to stop. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. I've made apple pie for your board game club. Mom. I've got the world's best mom. Didn't respond to her for an hour. How grateful are we? I've made a lemon pie for your book club. Mom. You're awesome. They all love you. I've prepared banana bread for your board game club. Mom. Yum, my favorite. Mom, are you okay? Do you do anything besides cook a strawberry pie? I'm worried about Mom. My friends will end up fat because of you, Mom, but thanks. About the club, we're going to a book festival on the 19th. It's a bit far, and we might need to eat on the train. I'd rather not eat those overpriced train sandwiches, so could you make something? I love you, Mom. Could you... We might need to... I hope he's just saying to make something just for him, and not, like, everybody. Of course, I'll pack meals for your trip. I'm happy to know you're making new friends, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Is Melissa going with you, too? Oh, Melissa's back in the picture. September 16th. No. She doesn't really like these things. Oh, pity. Oh, pity. Oh, pity. Oh, pity. She's the perfect girl for you. She'll make you very happy, I'm sure. Mother. 2 days later, so I'm preparing packed lunches for your book festival tomorrow and a cake for your board game club on Sunday. What kind of cake do you want, Mom? No cakes for Sunday. I think it's time to stop going to the board game club. Oh my god, I can click and drag this thing like it's a touchscreen. I'm a dum-dum. Just a little dum-dum. Keep touching this. Oh, but I thought you liked it. Less and less. Besides, they didn't appreciate your cakes enough. Mom, don't worry, but I missed the last train home. I'll stay at the book festival one more day. A friend of mine is letting me stay. Okay, as long as you're home for your dad's birthday, Mom. Don't forget to wish your dad a happy birthday, Mom. Uncle Hugo invited us to celebrate New Year's Eve at his place, Mom. Oh, pity, I've already made plans to be with Melissa. I'm sure he would love to meet your girlfriend. You can invite her, Mom. Are we actually being with Melissa? Are we lying? We trying to be with Noah? Or the other one I thought we were trying to fuck? She'll be back from her holidays and probably tired. It's not a good idea. As you wish, but Dad and me are definitely going. Let Hugo know if you change your mind, okay, Mom? Sure. So, do I bake a cake for the book club, or do they not like them anymore, Mom? They love your cakes, but they take a break in January. You're not bringing cakes from Melissa now, are you? She's good, but not as good as me, Mom. They have bake-offs. No, I'm not bringing anything from Melissa. Ellipses, implying more about Melissa. Happy birthday to my lovely son, Mom. I'm sure Mom is perfectly nice. That's all I'll say about Mom. I'm sure she's perfectly nice. BB school. Who's in your group for the science project? Imad, Sujin, and Nina. Yours? Sounds good. I'm with Huli. I hope I'm saying these names right. Huli, Simon, and Dario. Any idea about what you're going to do? We're still thinking, but maybe something about ecology and the environment. Us too. Something about massive extinction of animals. Nice. My first thought was about bees disappearing. Sad. Sad face. But then Simon came up with a brilliant idea. The other day, we watched this documentary about how intensive animal farming affects global warming, and it looks like a big thing not many people talk about. I'm pretty certain that Natalie Portman has peddled a documentary about exactly this. I'm pretty sure that there are like 5 different documentaries about this exact subject, about industrial animal farming and its massive, oh my god, words, it's so late, emissions, oh my god, the methane emissions from cow farts, basically. How come? I don't see any connection. Well, the amount of water, for example, to produce meat or dairy products is huge. Then these animals produce a lot of greenhouse gases, and the corn to feed them also needs a lot of water and chemicals, plus it takes a lot of space, so they cut down forests too. That part I did not know, but I guess I was only thinking of animal manufacturing, animal farming. You don't manufacture them. Animal farming in America. Man, so American of me to only think of America. Oh wow, I never thought about it that way. Sad face, that's the face. That's what it would look like IRL, just... I've already started cutting back on the amount of meat and fish I eat. Good for you! Good for you, BB! That's gonna be an awesome project. You're lucky to have Simon as part of the team. Are we trying to fuck Simon? Thank you. Good luck on your project. Happy birthday. I want BB to be a lesbian. Who's Simon? Do we have Simon? Simon. No Simon. No Simon. Oh. Oh, I just saw this. We'll get to that one in a second. I'm nervous. Tio. Is Tio like our cousin or something? Because we referenced him to Uncle Raymond. My mom said we'll go on Saturday to visit you guys. Can we watch the race there? She said she'll buy us some pizzas. Which race? Are you fucking kidding me? The World Championship. I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing. And I like how they don't even notice the sports. Oh, it's racing. So I assume like car racing. I was going to say, you could just call it the World Championship and it would just, no matter the sport, it's all sports. You know what I mean? Don't you watch the news? You spend too much time playing the harp and hanging around with girls, dude. Because we're gay. I think we're gay. Come feel the engine's power and smell the gas. You stare at the motorcycles, I'll eat the pizza. You can't while you are busy playing harp. See you then. That's how Tio talks. Hey, I wanted to ask you about your brother. Eric? I hardly remember anything. He left when I was a kid and my parents never talk about him. They felt betrayed. They were really great parents and he still ran away like a selfish jerk. This is very close to home. Oh wow. A sibling that thinks that the parents were actually really good parents and that Eric had no reason at all, even though this Tio was probably very, very young and wasn't really aware of the parents at the time, the parents' relationship with Eric at the time. I asked once and my mother said he was sort of brainwashed and joined a cult of some kind. Okay, maybe this is not so close to home. Yes, that's it. The bastard abandoned the family and we don't exist for him anymore. This morning I found an invite to his wedding in the mailbox. I was shocked. That's why I wanted to ask you. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my God. Have you not seen it? No. And I don't want to see it. I don't give a shit. Sounds like you do give a shit, Tio. Not that that's funny. He's just upset. Don't you think that's strange? He's inviting us to his wedding. It's not like he doesn't care about us. He left. That's all I care. Wow. It's very angry. A lot of harbored resentment here. Sorry, Tio. I don't want to upset you, but please check the card for me. Something doesn't fit. I don't even know if we got one. Maybe he only sent it to you. I'll have to check. Hey, I found it yesterday in the waste paper basket. Who says that? Waste paper basket in my dad's studio, ready to go to the shredder. Wow. So the whole family is just... They're not even like letting Eric attempt to get back in their lives. It's really harsh. There's probably more going on. These are not real people. And I'm talking about them as though they are. No, I left it there, of course. Dad was just coming home. I'm dead if he catches me looking around in there. But did you at least read it? It doesn't exactly look like some cult ritual. I understand what you mean. No, it doesn't. Can we talk about it during the weekend when you're here? It's late and I want to sleep. Sure. See you then. We're in Melren, stuck in traffic. What's the password for the public Wi-Fi? I haven't tried yet on this new phone, but I guess it hasn't changed. It's Melren's zip code. Easy. Wow, how common sense of Melren to not only offer public Wi-Fi, but to make it the zip code. If only we could all be so lucky as to have this fictional concept be a reality. Makes sense. Thank you. See you soon. So we'd have to find out the zip code to be able to connect to Wi-Fi. Sam, can you call me? No, not enough credit for phone calls. Everything okay? No, I got in touch with Eric. What? How? After what we talked about last weekend, I checked again and the invitation was still there, so I wrote down the contact details. And? Is it what we thought? Can you call me? No minutes left until next month, but using the landline here is risky. My parents are at home. Are they that on top of the landline that you don't feel comfortable using it? Shit, my parents too. We can talk tomorrow. I'm meeting my friend Alice. She's got a flat rate plan so I can use her cell. But is everything okay? Just call me tomorrow whenever you can. Is that the friend of yours I met once? The one who plays harp too? We're definitely gay. If she's our best friend, she also plays harp, it's because we're gay. No, that's Victoria. Okay, I'll call you in the afternoon. Can I call you now? I'm with Alice. Yes. When's our birthday? So, January 27th. When is our birthday? The 31st. So we talked on the 27th. What's that about, I wonder? This is such a weird thing to say into this microphone, but it's something I was just genuinely thinking. Like, what was the phone call? Like, what's going on with Eric? Cool, saved. In reference to the... You get it. You've seen this. Are you coming on Sunday? Alice said you might not come. Why not? You have to come. No, seriously, you have to come. Hey, are you there? Don't ignore me. Wow. Bro, same day. Minutes. Couldn't just fucking wait. Hi, Hugo. Sorry, I was busy. Yeah, like Alice said, I'm probably not coming. But why not? You can't miss it. Miss what? Did Alice not tell you? Tell me what? She's great. She's great, Alice, I assume. I actually asked her not to tell you anything. But then she said you might not come. And I thought she would have told you. But I see she hasn't. OMG, tell me what? Now you have to come if you want to know. Hugo, I don't like these tactics. I'll ask Alice, but really, I'm pretty sure I won't come. Sorry. We need you. This makes me not want to come to your fucking board game club, dude. I wanted to bring the game I've been designing with my brother. Well, Well, still a prototype, but it's ready and we want to test it. And I'm counting on you. We need as many people as possible. And you love to try new games. Alice said she's in. Come on. I don't know, Hugo. I'm sorry, but I think I can't come. Maybe next time. So now it's not that we don't want to come. We can't. The game is perfect. There won't be a next time. Next time you'll have to buy it and play. Haha. If it is good, I will buy it for sure. Yeah, you can bring me your copy, and I sign it for you. Good luck on Sunday. I hope they like it. They'll love it. Okay, so Hugo, very overeager nerd of the board game club community. I respect his passion. He is probably insufferable to talk to, though. That's okay. Somebody out there likes Hugo. Somebody out there doesn't think he's insufferable. Sammy, I can't contact Melissa. It's urgent. She's busy at her grandma's, but probably busy. Oh, she was at her grandma's, but probably busy. It's interesting that I just kind of threw in the word below. Do other people do that? Let me know. She's moving out after her grandfather died. Ah, thanks. You happen to have Melren's Wi-Fi password? I haven't tried to log in since switching phones, so it may have changed. But last I heard that was Melren's zip code. Hey, can you get me the notes from last week's math class? Sure, no problem. Now that I'm thinking about it, Rachel, is it just me, or do you only talk to me when you need something? Wow, we really just called her out like that. Sorry, my brain is so tired. I was like, wait, did we just fucking call out Rachel? After rereading my latest messages, I admit I was pushing it. I'm really sorry. Thanks for not telling me to get lost and for always being there when I needed you. You're an awesome friend, and I'm real sorry. See, I had just been assuming that Rachel wasn't even our friend, that she was just Melissa's friend, and that we just had to have her contact. Because the first text that we get from her, it wasn't about us, it was about Melissa. Trying to reach her, use us as a proxy. I see you, Rachel. Your apology. Ah, well, but be more tactful next time. Wow. Just coming for Rachel. Promise. Wow, there's so many texts. Okay, so should I read Melissa's right now? I'm so nervous to read Melissa's. Who else is there? Let's read some of the more minor ones first, and then we'll save Melissa for last. I'll try to get through it really quickly. I'm so sorry. Cool, we need to get together for food sometime. Kothran Mirath saxophone. We're not going to ever get food with him, with Kothran. Camilla board games. Good. See you on Sunday. Nothing. Thanks for letting me know, Nico. We're clearly not trying to fuck Nico and his ugly beard. I heard your friend Alice likes Thomas. Did she tell you anything? Is she a nice girl? What? She's great. But she would have told me. Who told you that? Oops. Forget it. Maybe I'm wrong. No way. Who told you that? Okay, do we have a crush on Alice? Are we not gay? That's going to be so disappointing. Nax, cello. OMG, Mr. Kaplan is friends with Peter Norgard. What? Our music theory teacher with Norgard, the orchestra director? No, Norgard, the TV chef. Of course it's the director. And not only that, I heard he showed up at our last concert. Oh, wait, not like a school orchestra director. Like a big name orchestra director. Okay, I see. Do you think he would have wasted his time like that? No. If it's a high school performance, no professional orchestra director is going to show up to a high school performance. That's not how that works. Ha, funny it's you saying that. You were the best of all of us. Okay, let's get one thing straight. Even the best player in high school level music is still not great. They're just not. It's just the nature of things. I can already see him, totally impressed by Sam the virtuoso, and then calling your parents and taking you with him to his orchestra. Hey, I'll be 18 soon. I don't need my parents' permission to sign contracts and stuff and go off with a mysterious orchestra director alone. I really just want Sam to fuck. Now that he's 18, get out there and explore yourself. I didn't know you were 1 year older than me. I didn't know you were 1 year younger than me. Oh my god. What's happening? Okay, sorry. Let's start from the beginning. I just read this a little bit, so sorry. Lola from Board Games. Hey, could you bring back that game from last week? Can't remember the name, the one with mice. Is it Transform Mice? Okay. Your mom's cakes are so good. She's so nice to bake them for us every time. Well, thanks. I'll tell her. 7 days has passed. This just actually took me for a loop because I feel like I am Sam. And this text is like an upsetting one to receive, especially with nothing prior. What is this situation? You truly are a monster. I'm so disgusted that I've discovered your true face today. Don't ever set foot back in this club or have to tell your little secret to everybody. I really hope that this is not the secret that I think it is, that I suspect it is, and I will not share what I think it is until I see what it is. That was stressful. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Hey Sam, I asked Harry for your number. I was thinking my parents are a bit anxious about next Saturday. They don't like me going there with people they don't know. Do you think I could tell them to contact your parents so they'll calm down? Like, don't worry, your daughter is in safe hands with Sam around. I know, they freak out over nothing. Okay, so I had this problem in high school too. I was very openly gay in high school. And I had lots of girlfriends, friends who were girls, come over to my house in and out. Didn't really have any male friends. Still don't really like them. Don't like men. They irritate the shit out of me. It's a curse to be attracted to them. But there was one friend I had, she came over and we just played some Mario games on my Nintendo Wii. And her mom, a great mom, she's a nice lady. She was just very investigative the first time she came over and rightfully so, just because, she's letting her daughter, who was younger than me at the time, she was 2 years younger than me, hang out alone with this boy in high school. But it was also I'm gay. It was very clearly gay. So she was just being a good mom, investigating. It was probably more for drug things and just to check out the household that she was letting her daughter stay at. I just remember her being just very overprotective and respecting it because it was just the right amount of protection. I kind of wish more parents did that. Sorry, I don't think so. They don't know where I'm going this weekend. I told my mother I was going to a book festival, so we never actually went to that. Oh, where do we go? Shit, so you just lied to your mom? Your situation is even worse than I thought. Oh well. I hope to see you on Saturday. Does this have something to do with Tio and Eric? Because didn't we, hold on, I'll check the dates. I hope to. We got a gay friend, Lulu Book Club. Lulu is a lesbian, I assume. With Tio. So shit, where did we go? January 27th. December 17th. Our life is a mystery. Helen, reply as soon as you see this message. Thanks. Hi, Sam. I'm here. Not doing much. Are you okay? Yes, why? I've just been texting with Sebastian and he told me about the party last Friday. I wanted to know if you were okay. Don't even mention his name, okay? I don't know what he's told you, and I don't give a shit. Well, I just wanted to make sure he didn't hurt you or do anything stupid. He seems to be really furious. He is furious. Him? He can die. And if it's any solace, Helen, he will eventually. And you can fuck off. I didn't expect this from you, Sam. What is... Helen, I'm on your side. I'm trying to be supportive. I'm worried about you. That's why I'm messaging you. Sorry, Sam, that bastard made me feel like shit. He was like a gentleman at the beginning of the night, but he became unbearable as soon as he got drunk, making comments and touching me everywhere and holding me tight while dancing. Is this a first date? We're in high school, also. I was feeling uncomfortable, but I didn't want to say anything. It was supposed to be a great night. I'm sorry to hear he made you feel like that. And then I had enough, so I lied and said I had to go to the bathroom, but I wanted to leave. He said he was going to the toilet too and came with me, but he came into the ladies' toilet and then grabbed my arm, started kissing me and pushing me to one of the stalls. That must have been a terrible moment. I'm sorry, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Fortunately, we heard someone come in the restroom, and that made him stop. He was drunk, so I was able to push him to one side and escape. Girl, Sam, your friend Helen is expressing that she has just experienced a genuine trauma, and all you got is an I'm sorry and an ellipses. I'm sorry, I need you to give a little bit, ellipsis. I need you to give a little bit more than that. I picked up my stuff and left. I don't know if he was caught or what happened behind me. I was scared and just wanted to get away. Were you okay after that? Did you make it home safely? I was a bit drunk, just buzzed, but I came home okay. I felt terrible. I probably triggered that situation. It was all my fault after all. Okay. A very common thing to do in what is essentially a near date rape situation or sexual assault on a date is to believe that you perhaps deserved it because you were drunk. I'm sorry. I mean, first of all, what's his name? What's this guy's name? Sebastian. Sebastian should not have tried to have sex with you, Helen, if you were drunk. Period. It's just not a thing you should do. You should not have sex with drunk people. These are just things I believe you should not do. You should not have sex if you are drunk. You cannot properly retain consent. And I don't care if you think that you are aware enough. If you are different, you're good about it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And if that's such a deal breaker for you, if you can't enjoy sex at all without being under the influence of any substance, look into your life. It was all my fault after all. What? No. What makes you say that? We're 18 and we're stupid and we don't know that this is a common pattern for victims. I came home early and my dad was awake. I was very embarrassed, but he asked what's the matter, so I said a guy had been molesting me the whole night and tried to touch me and grope my ass in a corner. And he said, well, I told you that dress was too much, and now you're upset. You should have been more careful. Listen, Helen, you are not responsible for what happened and shouldn't feel ashamed, okay? Did you ask anyone else for help? Melissa? No, please don't tell her anything. I don't want to talk about this with anyone, please. It's too much. She'll comfort you, I'm sure. Don't be afraid. I think she'll understand and be able to help you even better than I can. So, what's going on with Melissa? Do we know something about Melissa? Has she shared a trauma with us? Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you listening. Most guys would laugh at me if they knew what happened. Really? Who are the guys in your life? I already feel a tiny little bit less awful after talking to you. I've got to go now. Thanks again. Heart. You can count on me, but you should really talk to Melissa too. I'm sure she'll help. Goodbye. Oh, and I'm doing these out of order too, so this is exciting. Hi, so because I'm trying to like come back up to Melissa. Hi, so are you joining us this weekend? Have you got your parents' permission? Yes, I've got a permission from my mom for a book festival. I'll call you to chat about details. A book festival. That's a good one. The most important thing is that you can come. Indeed. It was an awesome weekend. Thanks a bunch for pushing me to come. Glad you could join us. What's going on? Are you coming to the Christmas party tomorrow? I'm going with Helen. Wink. Hey, Sebastian. Sorry for the late reply. I totally forgot. Guess you could tell I didn't go. I spent the day at a book club festival instead. Hope you had a great time. So we're clearly not good friends with Sebastian because we're not telling him what this book festival actually is. Yeah, it was okay. Just okay? Sort of. Helen didn't feel well at some point. Interesting how the details are so different. Oh, lame. I know you guys were looking forward to going together. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, weren't you? Yeah, but things went wrong and she wasn't feeling well. Yep, you said that already, but she was feeling sick, food poisoning. That bitch left in the middle of the party. You've said enough, Sebastian. I know you. What? Sorry. That's not a very nice way to talk about your girlfriend. Can you fucking believe it? She's not my girlfriend. We're just dating on and off, she said. Well, clearly communication is not one of their relationship's strong suits. Well, calm down. Do you want to tell me what happened or just shut up? She's a cock tease. That's what happens. Happened, I assume is what it's supposed to be. He's the first person that's like made this kind of typo, so he's clearly an idiot. She's been dropping hints for weeks, making comments, getting me fucking horny. She was saying how special the night was going to be and how much fun we were going to have. Maybe she just meant fun, like joy. We were just going to have a good time. It didn't have to mean anything, Sebastian. And that doesn't mean anything. Well, what would you expect? After midnight, we were dancing at the party, and she was constantly rubbing her body against me. She was dressed for sex, and almost dry humping. She was dressed for sex. Maybe she just wanted to look hot. She just wanted you to think that she was hot. That's not an invitation. It's hard to imagine Helen in that situation. And then she said she needed to go to the bathroom. What do you mean it's hard to imagine? That tart. Who talks like this? A straight man. That tart was fucking drunk and she had wanted it for weeks. I went with her. She got all nervous, told me to go, and then she left. I fucking had condoms, man. It was going to be fun. And we were both into it. He really wants to nail that point home, the claim that they were both into it, which tells me that he kind of knows. He kind of knows that he needs to say that because he realizes that they're not, that they weren't both into it. Obviously she wasn't. What the hell do you mean? You weren't there, so shut up. You know when they want it. I bet you see it in Melissa's eyes, too. They're such good friends. Hey, calm down. Don't involve Melissa in this. You're the one who has a problem, and I think you screwed it up last night with Helen. Yeah, I screwed it up, and that's the only thing I screwed, because that slut... She's the slut because she didn't have sex with you? didn't want to finish what she started. You and your stupid girlfriend can fuck off too. I bet you don't even screw her, you faggot. Wow, Sebastian just really popped off with the slur there, and we still have his contact in our phone. Melissa and Helen spent the whole day whispering behind my back, but wouldn't talk to me. I'm sure you know what they're up to, Mr. Meddler. So, okay. Warren, that was a heavy conversation. Let that sit for a second while I put on chapstick. Just gonna replenish from this fictional man calling Sam a faggot. Sorry to say that twice. I should really only say it like as I read it. Maybe I'll bleep it. I think that's what I'll do. Just because, I don't know. You can see it. Hey Sam, Happy New Year. I hope everything goes great with you. Say hi to your parents for me. Thank you very much, Warren. Likewise. Huli Wong. Wish you a great 2016 and lots of fun tonight. Enjoy the rest of the holidays, blah, blah, blah. Mrs. Dubois. Dear Sam, your grandma showed us the photo from your last concert. We really like it. Hello. It was just taken by a good photographer, but thank you. No, you've grown up a lot and look wonderful. Vlad is very proud of you. He gets nostalgic when he sees someone with a harp. I didn't know he played the harp too. Oh no, he didn't. He's played many instruments, but not the harp. But it probably is his favorite. That's why he never touched one and always held harpists in such high regard. Still, the sound brings him sweet memories. Your dad told us you're very talented, so now you're going to have to play for Vlad next time. Is Mrs. Dubois older? Is Vlad older? I'll practice hard to impress him. Looking forward to it. Dear Sam, Vlad and I wish you a very happy New Year surrounded by the people you love. Hope to see you next June. Is she a teacher? Alice. Board game. Our friend. Our best friend. Thanks for letting me know. Welcome back to the 21st century. OMG, good thing you left early. Big drama went down afterwards. Shit, Lola told you everything? Lola? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's Anne who lost her shit. What's the deal with Lola? Nothing. Something personal about her. I really shouldn't talk about it. What happened with Anne? So last week she came to me and told me Thomas had a crush on me. He's not really my type, so today I went to say nothing could happen between us. Oh, that's quite upfront of you. Did he take it well? He didn't take the news badly at all, because guess what? He had no idea what I was talking about. He actually confessed that he's been seeing Anne for the past 3 weeks. What? Why did Anne tell you he had a crush on you then? I talked to her right after. It seems she was convinced I wanted to steal her boyfriend. Based on what? And he was interested, and it was her way of testing his loyalty. What a twat. I hate lying and conniving people. Of course, I hate liars too, but seriously, who does something like this? She's completely out of her mind. That is an insane thing to do. Then again, my girlfriend Melissa is almost as jealous, so maybe she'd do something that bad. You have a girlfriend? I didn't know. Oh no. Did Alice like us? Oh no. Ahem. Yeah. Sorry. Who types out ahem? Sorry I never told you about her. That's cool. I'm just a bit surprised. I don't know why. I always thought you'd be more into guys. Yeah. We're into guys. We gay. We gay. We are so gay. I think I like both. I don't know yet. And keep this to yourself. If we're bisexual, that's cool too. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Like I'm saying it's just cool. It'd be cool if we're gay or bisexual. Sick. Yeah, promise. Why weren't you here today? I couldn't, I'm sorry. Will you be coming back in January? I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed with Lola about something. Don't care about Lola. I like it when you're there. Come play with me. Haha, thanks, but I don't think I'll come to play again. We'll keep hanging out together elsewhere, won't we? But who's going to teach me the game rules now? Your instructions were always the best. But okay, I understand. And yes, we'll keep in touch, promise. Sorry, I was looking at the time. This is exhausting. This is surprisingly draining of energy. Draining me of energy. Here, as an apology, a pic from the latest Tonio show. I know you're a fan. Moody. What? You've been to a Tonio show? Now I'm jealous. Merry Christmas, Alice. Happy New Year, Alice. We're the only people. She's the only person that we text this to, so she must be very important. Hey, how come you're not replying? Alice, why aren't you texting back? Okay, so either Alice knows something that we don't, she's resenting us, or she's just forgotten about us, or maybe something happened to Alice. But I think the most realistic possibility is that we didn't go to the board game club. Friendships fade. It's a sad reality. I am ignorant, so I think this name is Imad, so I'm going to continue saying it like that. Happy belated New Year. Do you know if we're going to the museum next week? I lost my schedule. We're going in 2 weeks. Really looking forward to it. Cool. Me too, man. Last time was awesome. I found the talk about college quite useful. I'm seriously considering biology as an option. That would suit you perfectly. I know. Nobody but an older adult uses this many ellipses. I always liked biology. I get good grades without much effort. Would you stay in Melren? I don't know, but at least one semester abroad would be awesome. The world should get to know you. What a good, wholesome phrase. And that could be dangerous for the world. Is he flirting? Is Imad flirting with us? He's into snails. You guys! Okay, so we are here. The final moment. We're here. Melissa's text thread. Let's go all the way up. Just go all the way up. I just now have learned to click that. Are you joking? I could have been doing that this whole time. That's a game thing. This isn't a real phone. So there's a thing in the game that they put to make this easier for me to start at the top. And I have just not been using it because I'm a dummy. I shouldn't talk badly about myself. Oh, finally. Meet right in front of the cinema this evening? Okay. I found this in my bag. Did it come from you by any chance? Sam and Melissa. Yes, I slipped it into your bag at the theater yesterday when you went to the bathroom. Why, did I miss an important date yesterday, like our first kiss or something? Oh my god. Yeah, in high school that's when you celebrate that stupid shit. That they're completely inconsequential, these things that are not real steps. Celebrating month anniversaries. Not at all. I just wanted to make you happy, XD. Oh, you didn't have to. How sweet of you. Did you draw it? What? It's not a photo, Sam. Yeah, but I based it on the picture we took during the holidays. Oh yeah, I see that. Speaking of, I lost that picture when I switched phones. Send it to me? I took it with my camera, so I've got it in the PC. I'll send it to you by email. Thanks. The truth is that I like your drawing more than the picture. You draw so well, are you sure you don't want to try art school next year? That's nice of you, but I swear, other than portraits, I can't do much. I really want to go to a vet school. When are the results of the entrance exam again? December 23rd. But that's just the first step toward admission. There are other written and oral tests afterwards. I'm stressing so hard right now. Right before you go on vacation. I almost just said right before you go on vacation. But then it came out as right before you go on vacation. At least you'll be able to take your mind off it if you don't get in. I see you believe in me. Sorry, I'm sure you'll make it. I believe in you. I love you. Ooh, the L word. And not lesbian. We're using the love word in high school. Always a risky move and always kind of stupid. Me too. But not actually, I love you too. Just me too. It helps to say the words, Melissa. Rachel tried to call me 5 times this morning. I didn't have the nerve to answer her today. Do you know what she wants? Rachel was the one that texted us to ask where Melissa is. I don't know, but she sent me a message too asking how she can get a hold of you. I'll let her know today is not a good day. Thanks. I'll get back to making up boxes. Let me know what she wants. Just the password for the Melrun Wi-Fi. LOL. How was the move? Not too exhausted? So much. I don't know how my grandmother collected so many things. She's old. She's had time to collect a lot of things. Don't make fun of my grandma. That's not making fun of her, is it? She is old. She has had time. How was your day? Not bad. What did you do? I went out and played board games. With who? Thomas, Anne, Martin, ellipses. Wasn't Alice there? Jealousy. Yes. So why do you lie to me? Didn't lie. Not technically. We just lied by omission. I didn't lie to you. Why didn't you tell me from the start that Alice was there? Are you hiding something from me? Exactly. You get jealous every time I mention Alice. I told you 1,000 times Alice is just a friend. And I'm gay. But she's my best friend. I don't want to stop seeing her. You really need to stop trying to talk me out of it. Sorry, I'm stupid. I just need reassurance sometimes, you know? I've never known men-women friendships before you and that Alice. That Alice. Have they not met? I looked this up once for a different subject that I don't need to talk about in detail, but I've learned that you can, a good tactic that you can do if this is a problem that you have with your straight, whatever. Usually I don't care about straight people, but I just happen to know this. Introduce your significant other to the friend. This could also work in gay relationships too. You introduce your significant other to this friend so that they can see, you let them spend time together so that they can see that there really is nothing beyond a friendship. Because otherwise, it's just left to their imagination. So just remove the mystery. You know, fear usually comes from the unknown, and she just doesn't know. You're my only one. Aww. Now, I'm sure I'd be less jealous if you introduced her to me one day. Exactly. Melissa's got it. I'm sure it'll happen soon enough. I'm sorry, if you're in high school, why can't you make it happen now? You don't have work. I mean, yes, you have school, but you don't have a work schedule to work around, okay? You have weekends. Yeah, but why not right now? Because it's already 10 p.m. You're right. I'm off to bed then. Sleep well, my gummy bear. She spelled gummy like the fucking things in Kingdom Hearts. Good night, Melissa cutie. Melissa-cutie. Only 10 days. You're even more excited than I am. You know it's just a movie. You mean the most awaited movie in the history of the galaxy. Okay, I don't like Melissa just for this text. It's too hyperbolic, and it rubs me the wrong way. Can you imagine if it's lame? No, it's going to be great. Ugh. Hey, I just thought, your cousin Tio, is he going to be at your dad's birthday party? No, why? Yeah. He makes me uncomfortable. I feel like he's trying to undress me with his eyes every time he looks at me. It's true. He is a bit strange like that. But don't worry, he's not going to be there. Tomorrow is the big day. Shall we meet in front of the theater? Yes, I'm coming in cosplay. Aw, you'll embarrass me. Why? I don't care. Exactly, Melissa. I like her again. I forgot my math textbook in my locker. Are you still at school? Could you get it and bring it tonight? Sure, I'll get it. Did you change your locker's password? You put Alice's birthday, didn't you? What? No, not at all. It's still your birthday. It's just first the month, then the day. I got it. Thanks. See you tonight. Thanks for coming to my dad's birthday tonight. Your cake was so good. LOL, you're welcome. My pleasure. Your dad ate 3 servings. Can you send me the photo of my dad blowing out the candles? The one I took on my cell was awful, so I deleted it. I hope your camera worked better than my phone. It's to send to my grandma. I'll transfer the photos from my SD card tomorrow and send you what I've got. It's a shame she couldn't make it. Yeah, I'm sad she can't get out anymore. Coronavirus. I just thought of it. Do you think she'll want the well, it's 2015, so stupid joke. I just thought of it. Do you think she'll want the photos of you at your concert too? Oh yeah, you reminded me. She's been asking for them for the last 6 months. I'm such a terrible grandson. I'll send them to you tomorrow too. Thanks. Pfft. I saw Helen today. She told me what happened with Sebastian. I figure I can tell you about it because she said you'd already talked it over. This whole thing sucks. Why didn't you tell me yesterday? Because it's not his to tell. Yeah, it's seriously not cool. I didn't want to tell you before Helen did to respect her privacy, but believe me, I wanted to tell you badly. It made me so mad. Okay, I get it. It's actually kind of cool that you don't share other people's secrets. She also told me that it was you who convinced her to come to talk to me. Well done. I really think I found the right words to help her. I didn't doubt for a single second that you would provide excellent support. Which gets me thinking, to convince her, did you tell her about you know what? So Melissa I assume has a trauma that she has divulged. No, I don't share other people's secrets, like you said. Thanks. No problem. I got my results. I can't bring myself to open them. Oh, the test results. Sorry, I'm getting very tired. Oh, come on. Waiting won't change the results inside the envelope. You're right. Well, I'm opening. Well? Negative. Oh no, you want me to come see you? I just want to curl up in a ball and cry by myself right now, sent 9 minutes later. I don't want to leave you alone at a time like this. I'm taking a shower and coming. No, seriously, don't come. Truth is, I'm not yawning because it's boring, although, Melissa, you're a little boring. Truth is, I don't even have the time to curl up into a ball. Between stress over the results and the talk with Helen, I haven't had time to pack for tomorrow, and I really need to take care of it. Okay, but if you need to talk, call me. I'll call you before going to bed. See ya. I'm at the airport thinking of you. We'll see each other for New Year's Eve. Enjoy your holidays. Happy Christmas to my big gummy bear. This is a terrible nickname. Happy Christmas to the most beautiful girl. I can't wait for tomorrow. I miss you. This holiday week felt like months without seeing you. I bet you even saw that Alice. No, I didn't see her. I couldn't think of anything but you this whole week. Can't wait for tomorrow. I have a big surprise tonight, something to really celebrate the new year. You don't want to know what it is? Sending you a photo clue. I'm nervous. Is this it? This better not be a nude. Lingerie. She's 18? Okay. How'd you get this? How did you buy this? Oh, God. So she sent this 5/29, 7:45. Oh, God. Oh, God. Her sending lingerie. Let me just read it. I'm sorry, but I'm not coming. I know you were looking forward to tonight, but it's time to admit things. We're at very different points in our lives, and we don't want the same things anymore. Well, actually, it sounds like you want the same things. You both want men. We're not the teens we were before. I realize how horrible it is to tell you this way, but I'm too much of a coward to say things face to face. I hope you still enjoy your evening and find joy in 2016. Wait, you're kidding me, right? Are you dumping me? What the hell? Everything was fine until now. Did something happen during the holiday? You can't leave me. We love each other. Melissa. sometimes love is not enough. And sometimes one of them is gay. Nothing happened during the holiday. I just don't feel the same way as I did before. Wait, you can't just break everything between us on an impulse. Come to my place and we'll talk about it. I actually agree with Melissa here. You should talk about it, just out of respect. Like, have a conversation about it, just so that you can make sure that, like, you're leaving this in a good place. No, I made up my mind. I want to spend the evening alone. Sorry. Wow. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, Sam. I know it seems really stupid to tell you everything right now, but I'm really sorry for everything that happened. You're awesome, and you deserve better than an asshole like me. I'm really sorry I made you suffer that much. Tell me what I can do to help you get better. Wait, this was sent a week later. Oh my god. Just ask. You know I'd move mountains for you. What I want is you. You are, and you've always been, the only person I wanted in my life. My short life, Melissa. You're a teenager. Anything but that. If I can do anything else to apologize or help you get better, just say it. I don't ever want to hear from you again. Please don't write to me. Don't come to me at school. Stay away. You are toxic, Sam. You're the worst thing that happened to me. This is culminating in a very tense teenage moment. So, I spent nearly an hour and a half reading these texts. And there's a whole other phone that I have not been going through. Taking a very long time. Okay. Can we have this music playing? Like while we look through this phone? I'm a dummy. I've been doing this in silence this whole time. What else do we got here? There's a whole bunch. This is not really my style. Hate a whistle. Hate a whistle. Very moody music. We're a teenager, of course. Sounds like the ending credits to a show, a moody teenage show that I don't watch because I don't like shows with teenagers. I'm sick of hearing about them and their problems, their drama. And yet here I am playing this game about teenage drama. None of this is really for me. Ooh, interesting reverb effect. 2 minutes long. I don't respect that. It's too Spotify, baby. Let's look through the phone with this. I'm down with this. Let's go. Oh, we should have been looking up the zip code, shouldn't we? Lovebirds. Is this a dating app? Offline. Shit. I don't need the calculator. Browser. Email. So we need to find out the zip code. Let's just work on doing that first. 29064. So first things first, should we call our father? Let's call our dad. Ah, shit. Let's see what this is. Whether... Wish I knew what the temperature was in Celsius. I'm American, I'm so sorry. Other fake cities. Dentist appointment, museum trip, movie with... Wait. Let's think back. When did we go on that, the book festival? Book club. Doesn't tell us what it actually was, though. Party with Melissa. Bingo. How far up does this go? Oh, it's... okay. Only 2 months worth. So it's the 31st. Okay. I'm dumb and slow. I'm very tired. I'm so sorry. Ugh, change this music.
You thought it was your time. You thought she would.
I'll just stick with this for a second. What else can we do? Email. From Dr. Tobias Lutz Overath. Hello, I hope you are well. I write to you in the name of Mrs. Nicole Barbosa, who is in deep troubles and needs your help carefully. Mrs. Nicole Barbosa, oh god, this is a bullshit. Okay. Can I delete this? Okay, I'm so sorry. I need to pause that. It got too much. Oh shit, what was I doing? Reading my emails. Donate big amount of money to your organization. Bullshit. Bullshit. These are all bullshit emails. Oh, protected by password. What's my password? Lovebirds. What is that? Browser. Let's go to browser. What's my history? Open Wi-Fi network of the city of Melrin. Can I type? No. Sorry if I'm squinting. It's because my contacts are drying out. Okay, so after looking through all of these other apps, it seems like Raymond and Charlotte's arrival. It seems like the only thing that is left unsolved is this Lovebirds app, and I need to figure out the password. There's going to be a series of numbers, so... Sent. Oh my god, I can open my sent folder. Holy shit. As promised. Thanks. Oh my god, let's go look. Let's look at them. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have photos. I haven't even been looking through these photos. Us with Alice. Whatever the fuck that is. All right. Excellent. Wonderful. Lovely. Oh my god, is that us? We so cute. Oh my god. 54. As if that's old. As if this... Okay, whatever. Is that a father? Is this the grandmother? This is very gender fluid appearance. Email sent. Hey Alice, it really helped talking to you yesterday. I'll always be there for you. From Alice. Even if I must admit, I was surprised by your big confession. You can always count on me. So, the 7th. So, we're gay. Have you talked to Melissa again? You're really awesome, Alice. I tried talking to Melissa, but she doesn't want to ever hear about me again. I feel so bad. Call me? I think I still need to talk. Hello, or for loud note. Oh. Would you agree to... This is really how the emails go for music requests. Willing to collaborate to compose original soundtracks for movie productions. At the moment, I'm looking for music for the next animated feature by the Selfless Cookies studio. I discovered your music on your website today. I'm really impressed. I'd love to bring your name up with the director. Would you agree to compose a 100-second long demo for a relatively sad scene? Something vague like that, like relatively sad scene. That's how it goes. We were thinking of something similar to your song Blue. Truly honored by your offer. Working for the Selfless Cookies studio would be a dream come true for me. Here is a demo as requested. I composed it really quickly and excitedly. I hope it meets your expectations. Please tell me if you had something else in mind. I can rework it quickly if you need me to. I am excited to hear. How are we as a musician? My contact is so dry. A little generic so far, but we're a few seconds in. We've listened carefully to the demo you sent us. It's a little boring, sir. But it makes sense for cinema music because film music is, to be honest, a little boring. We wish to make you an offer and have you as a composer for projects in the near future. We're just sorting out the administration at the moment and we need your address to send you a contract offer. Yeah, this is just the right kind of boring for film music. Please don't hesitate to get back to us if you have any questions. We hope to hear from you soon and continue our collaboration. We would be delighted to count you among our composers for our animated movies and video clips. Thank you so much. We have finished the required paperwork and sent you a contract at the address you provided. Read it carefully, and if you agree, send it back to us filled in with any missing information, your bank account details, and signature. Please don't forget to provide your account info so that we can send your first transfer. That was very boring music. Are we about to get scammed? Send it back to you. Contract received. The first transfer will be sent in 30 days. Incidentally, we would also be interested in other compositions. I've sent a flash drive to your address with film sequences in need of sound. Could you make suggestions for those? I've received your flash drive. I'm getting to work on it right now. So the 21st. Okay. So we had this conversation with Melissa. We broke up with her New Year's Eve via text. And then we talked to her again a week later. And when did we make this confession to Alice? Talked to you yesterday, so the 6th. So meanwhile, we're also we're getting work. We're getting job offers. Like shortly after that. That's weird. That's so wild how life goes. These are fictional people. Why am I talking about them like they're real? Hey Alice, you feeling better today? Have you seen a doctor? So prognosis? Gastroenteritis. Ouch. Hang in there. Well, at least it's just gastroenteritis. That means you should be fine by next week. Yeah, true. Actually, good thing it happened now and not during my flight. I love how you always see the silver lining. And I really hope for the other passengers' sake that you'll be healthy by the time of your flight. I don't know what gastroenteritis is, but does it have something to do with gas? Oh my God, we're going to get a password because I'm in the inbox now. Did I miss any other ones? Oh God, so many. Okay, cool. Some music stuff for like high school concerts to shit. Been there in real life. Don't need to read fake ones. Hello, Sam Thing. Welcome to BU. We are sending this email because you've signed up for our discussion forums. Okay. I'm looking for lovebirds, though. Taking the class photos like every year. Please do your best to attend school on this day. Remember that hats, bonnets, baseball caps, tricorn hats, berets, tribal masks, sombreros, helms, Viking helmets, bowler hats, fez, top hats, caps, sunglasses, purses, or other accessories that are not strictly necessary will not be allowed. Okay. For school photos. Let's see how pretty we are. We're so pretty. Does this go away so that I can see how pretty you are? I mean, from what I can tell, Sam is cute. But he's also a fucking drawing, so... Hey Sam, I'm really sorry. My phone broke during the holidays and I lost your number. That's why she didn't text us, thank God. A friend just sent... I guess we have had this conversation. A friend just let me borrow an old phone. I've sent a message to the board game club to get your email address back to finally write to you. I hope you didn't worry too much and that you still think of me as a friend. Alice, you're alive. Did you keep the same number? Can we write to each other and send texts? Yeah, I kept the same number. The bad news is the keyboard of the phone I'm borrowing is completely broken, so I can't send texts. So, since I'm glued to my PC all the time, I'd rather we write emails. The good news is, calling is fine, and I still have my unlimited plan. Call me so I can get your number back. Alice, I've tried to call you 30 times and you won't answer. I gotta talk to you about something serious. It's about Melissa. Gah, sorry, my phone was on silent. Meet me at the park in 30 minutes. Offer Victoria. What? So, January 13th. I realize we haven't talked to Victoria. We haven't talked in a really long while. I feel a little guilty. How are you doing? What's going on? It's going all right on my end. I'm a bit sad I'm not going to music school and seeing you anymore. But I'm still playing the harp and composing. I'm writing because I wanted your opinion about something, so she's like a music person. I have someone from Loud Note called Fiore Vitolo who contacted me to offer me the opportunity to make music for them. I'm super excited. I think it's crazy awesome that someone wants to pay me for my music. I even find it too crazy, and I've been wondering if it's some kind of online scam, like people pretending to be Loud Note or something. They've asked for my address. Maybe it's to rob my home? Hello, Sam. I was super glad to hear from you. You're right. We haven't seen each other in a while. Like, since the June concert, actually. It's awesome about the Loud Note thing. I'm happy for you. It's a really great opportunity. And to reassure you, I just asked a friend who works at Loud Note. He knows Fiore Vitolo, and it's not a scam. They really want to pay you for your music, which is hilarious because the music is boring as fuck. On my end, all is well. I've joined the Ouropolis University in musicology. It's really great. I wish I knew, as a musician, I wish I knew what musicology meant off the top of my head, but I do not. It just feels like a gap in my knowledge, and I should know more. It's really great. I pay for school by giving harp lessons. There's more demand than I'd have thought. It's cool. It pays pretty well. Winky face. Mini kisses and keep up the good work. I'll let you know if ever I'm in Melrin. 117, January 17th. So we're already signing up for dating apps. Dear Sam Thing, greetings and welcome to Lovebirds. Be ready for new adventures. Lots of love, your Lovebirds team. Profile activation, something else. So we have 2 profiles. Sam Thing and something else. Dear Mrs. Vitolo, here are my suggestions for the sequences you've sent. I've numbered them in the same order as the sequences you've sent me. Let's listen to them. Loud note demo, okay. I mean, again, this is for film music, so it is going to be kind of bad. And it's not that I'm saying film music is bad, but I'm saying it's boring. Ah! What am I looking at here, Alice? What is this photo? Alice has sent me a photo. Don't know what that is. Alice, what? What's happening? Can't you guess? I'll give you 24 hours to figure it out. I'll tell you everything in the movies tomorrow. Hey Alice, is there a chance we could meet earlier than planned at the movie theater later, like 30 minutes earlier? My cousin Tio wants to talk to me on the phone about something super important, according to him. But neither of us has enough credit left for calling. Any chance I could use your phone and your awesome unlimited plan? No problem, so long as you tell me what he told you next. I love gossip. Don't forget your weekly meeting on Sunday at the club to enjoy the best time of the week in the best place with the best people and the best board games. Movie run, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Awful. Remove yourself from that chain. 17. Something else, you've received messages on Lovebirds from Roland89, from Phil Free, so we're gay. Happy birthday, Sam. So how is it being 18? By the way, really sorry I can't come tonight. I'm too beat. Yesterday I was still emptying through every hole. Goddamn gastroenteritis. I really wanted to see you before my flight. We'll exchange emails every day. Ha, charming. And don't worry about tonight. I get it. The party just started, and as I feared, it's pretty crummy. My family's nice for setting this all up, but I'm a little tired of how they keep telling me, there it is, you're a man, a real one now. It's like a broken record. They're all saying the same thing on a loop. I think some are drunk already. They're drinking at his party. Then I'm not missing much. Also, since we won't be seeing each other tonight, I wanted to tell you something from Alice, important. So if I can't tell you face to face, I'll tell you all by email. I'm so sorry. Reading is becoming difficult as my contacts dry out at the end of the night. I've given it a lot of thought the last few days while I was sick, and I was thinking you attach too much importance to dates and signs of fate. I think you make too many stupid, to use your words, choices based on what you think the calendar is telling you to. You know, you're 18 now, and I think you can't make all your important choices based on what you think a superior entity has chosen for you. Quit trying to read the date the way you'd read tea leaves. Alright, that was a bit raw, especially for telling you happy birthday, but I hope my advice will help you address your adult life more serenely. Alice is a good friend. Oh, we changed our template. Thanks for your advice, but you know, I don't attach that much importance to dates. I've got to go. Folks are calling me out keeping a phone glued to my face instead of enjoying the evening. Plus, my dad is getting ready to give me his big surprise present. I'll bet it's... Can we send this? It's the only thing that we've been able to interact with other than just reading shit. Okay, I'm kind of into this ambient soundtrack though. We attach too much importance to dates. So... I'm sorry, that scared me. What are you betting it is? And yes, you attach too much importance to dates. I'm sure half your passwords are just dates that matter to you. Well, I hope you got a cool present anyway. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna figure this out. We're just... Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause that. Dates that matter to us. My 18th birthday party. 3101. Let's do the thing that he did with the locker combination. Let's try some stuff. And then maybe I'll edit this part out. Oh my god, it was our birthday. Sam thing, 18 years old, male. Let's see our description. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm so tired too. I'm a nice 18-year-old boy with blue eyes. Same, Sam. Definitely not 18. I love board games, jazz, and good movies, but I'm not much of a reader. I've just come out of a long and complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for here yet. Maybe true love? You're 18. I don't really know if I can find that sort of thing on the internet, but you never know. It is homophobic to say that you can't find love on the internet. Homophobic. And that's not a joke. What I am not looking for is people who are liars. I really don't like lies. Why do people lie so much? This description is becoming quickly angsty. Well, I do admit I lie every now and then, especially to my mom. It's for her own sake. If she knew what I was up to, she would freak out. Okay, so this description has kind of gotten a little intriguing. And you, dear profile reader, I have been calling you dear viewers. Do you lie occasionally, but to avoid hurting someone's feelings? He's talking about being closeted. And also, I don't have time to date closeted people. Maybe that's offensive. I just need you to be out of it. You know? Accept yourself. And I can't go through that ride with you. I personally cannot. It depends on how far in you are. But like if you're trying to get out, okay. But if you want to stay in, you're still unsure? No. People you may hurt. So women. These descriptions. 32 years old, 20 years old, 19. Not completed. Doesn't even have a fucking description. I hate that. So Sam thing. Hello? And guess what? I'm not much of a reader either, but I've seen all the series. Okay, sometimes I read like magazines on my phone or tablet when I'm at the office, but books are boring, except one that I read once. But it was just that about the life of a top model, like based on her life, and that was cool. I learned a lot. I also lie sometimes, like I lied to my ex, but it was because I didn't want to hurt him, because he isn't the kind of guy who likes truth anyway. I like board games, although, okay, I haven't played for like years, but I used to like them. But honestly, when I read your UR profile, I was like, OMG. And I like guys with blue eyes. I hate being told this. OMG, we've got so much in common. I love that the first one, it was just her talking and talking and talking to us. Wait. Oh, I've been reading this backwards. So this is the top. Shit, I fucked it up. But still. Hello? Okay. Hello, I like your profile. Sorry I didn't see your message last night. Thank you. Tell me something about yourself. What are you reading right now? She's already starting off strong. I'm into her dating profile game. Nothing. I don't like reading all that much. It's on my profile. I thought you'd read it, no? This is great. I love just how this conversation just ended, because she's like, oh yeah, you're right, I didn't. Or just like it could be read as like him making this is just a snarky comment. It's so this is good. You've piqued my curiosity. What did you lie to your mom about? Let's say I didn't exactly tell her the whole truth about where I'm going. Oh, big secrets? The places you go must be very special if you won't tell your mom. I'm definitely super curious now. Tell me everything. What's your big secret, Sam thing? I don't know why I'm making Edelweiss sound like this. I'm not going to tell you. I'd love to be a fly on the wall to hear your conversations with your mom and try to work out the truth from the lies. Haha, I'm a detective. Okay, why didn't we respond to her? Receive messages from pretty girls and reply to them. You cannot, however, start a conversation on your own. For that, you only need to subscribe. Okay. Wait, what? We can't start a conversation unless somebody who's paying starts a conversation with us? Oh, you've chosen a free account. Okay. I mean... Okay. So is this also our birthday? No, it's not. What's the other date? It's important to us. Calendar. Is it... No. Dad's birthday? I hope it's not. Let's do it backwards. Okay, thank God. Is it the book festival day? Is something happened at this book festival that's like important to us? What the fuck? Oh my God. I didn't see this coming. Am I ignorant? I'm a nice... Oh, wait. Literally the exact same profile, just with the pronouns switched. Maybe true love. You never know. I haven't put a picture on my profile because I feel uncomfortable with my looks, but maybe I'll share one with you someday. Okay, so either we're trans or we're just gay and we're trying to attract men, and this is how we think is the only way we can do it. That's really sad. Oh, that's really sad. Ugh, these are going to be such like dude profile descriptions too, aren't they? Not completed profile, how did I fucking know it? They never even take the time. Oh, Roland 89. Oh. Feel free. Hello, feel free. Wait, we're paying for this one. This is the one that we're paying for. This is the one we're more interested in. Hello, Sam thing else. Is Phil your real name? I'm Sam. Nice to talk to you, Sam. Yes, I am Phil. I hope your surname is free. It sounds so cool. Well, I truly hope it wasn't only my nickname that caught your attention. No, I quite liked your profile, especially the part where you're very open about being bisexual and getting involved in fighting against all kinds of discriminations. It's so different from the others. It made me want to read it several times. It just gave me good vibes, I guess. This is ultimately, there's like a level of melancholy to this. Oh, I'm going to blush. Thank you for your kind words. Don't be silly. I am impressed. It is very inspiring. You must be a courageous person. Oh, it's not really brave to be honest with yourself on internet, under a pseudonym. I'm only starting to accept myself, and it took me quite a while. Really? What specifically made it possible for you? I owe that to the friends I made at the LGBT center in my town. They have to explain what it means. Lesbian, gay, bi, trans. This is also a video game, and maybe there are people who would stumble upon... Maybe there is somebody out there who stumbles upon this and doesn't know what it means. I received a lot of support from them, and in the end I understood I wasn't a weird freak, and I had to accept myself for what I am. Haha, you don't need to explain to me what LGBT means. I go to the LGBT center in my town as well. Is that what the book festival is? Is that why it's our password? Ahem. I'll tell you more next time. I have to go. Relatives coming tomorrow. I can't sleep late today. Okay, see you soon. Hey Sam, how are you? Did you enjoy your family time? Hi Phil. I'll confess I'm not too happy. It really wasn't a good time for me. This is when Tio and the cousins came. I saw that on the calendar. Oh, what happened? Well, my relatives are quite old school. Not really open to LGBT topics. You know what I mean? I do. Did you try to come out and it went badly? Oh no, I won't even try with them. They'd kick me out immediately. So this is... Hold on. Let me get some... I need to get some water because I'm talking a lot now. Okay. Sorry. Got to get up and use the bathroom and get water. Ouch, that sucks. You'd think they'd be that bothered to have a bisexual daughter. I don't know about that. Maybe they'd accept it. But I don't think they'd accept the idea that their son is a girl very easily. And bisexual as well. I see. You didn't tell me you were a trans woman. So we're trans and bisexual. Wow. I am so happy that this is so unexpected and just like really like adding on these like very real layers. Like there are trans bisexual people. I've never seen that in a game. This is so good. Sorry, does that bother you or make you upset? Not at all. I'll be the last person to judge you on that, I promise. I've made many trans friends at the LGBT center, and I've heard how hard life can be for them. I've also heard, just as an aside, that for some trans people, this is just in reference to Cat Black, but I've also just kind of seen it around that some trans people, they just have found that it's easier for them to date bisexual people because they're just less hang-ups about the biology of it all. I just thought that was interesting. I've heard how hard life can be for them, with family for sure, but even more how people look at you and talk about you, as if they all had their say in how you should lead your life, even though they don't know you. Oh, do you have examples? A lot. I have a trans friend who gets asked all the time in the street if she's a woman or a man. I can't imagine somebody coming up to me on the street and talking to me other than like asking for directions. Seriously, how should that matter? I have another friend who often gets approached by people who don't know him that well. As soon as they learn he's trans, they ask him about sex. How does that work? It's really not the kind of question you'd ask someone you know nothing about, but since he's trans, there's no need for basic decency. Yuck. It's disgusting. I haven't got a lot of bullshit yet, but that's mainly because I've only told a couple of people. It's difficult to accept and be true to oneself, but the most important person in your life is you. It's complicated. I'm still young. I'm not comfortable in my own skin, and my parents and environment don't know anything. They're not tolerant and think I'm the perfect son. Oh, so that's why I've been so bothered by that. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. What's the deal with your like bothered by my parents calling me like a good son, a man, just like really trying to affirm my manhood? What's the deal with your environment? Have you never talked to anyone about you? Well, more or less, I guess, to some people. Sorry, I don't mean to be intrusive. I just want to help. But we can stop chatting about it if you want. No, it's okay. I like chatting with you. You know how to listen. You make me feel safe. I can't tell my parents. They don't love me for who I am, but who they want me to be. You know, if you really can't stand your family anymore, there are several LGBT centers that also offer housing for young people who want a new start. That's a hard life to do. That's a tough decision to make. Like, I definitely understand. That's the thing about coming out and why I guess I am sympathetic to it to an extent. Just because I know that based on your living situation, I understand it to an extent, especially when you're younger, because your housing situation is tied to your parents. And what do you do? Like, do you put yourself in an insecure situation? And for what? It's not worth it yet. So you then have to work towards being independent just so that you can be out. It sucks. And then God forbid they find out early and they kick you out anyway. It's just a shitty reality. I was not expecting this this at this time of night. Oh, that's good to know. You have friends to turn to? I mean, people who know you're trans? My best friend Alice knows. I can trust her always. That's so nice to read. Tell me more about Alice. I already like her. I met her not long ago at a games club where I used to go on Sundays. The thing is, I was going to this club as a girl. Samira. I was even wearing a wig. Okay. This is getting interesting because I'm trying to like piece together how is this why wait, oh my god, that's why we've never introduced Melissa to Alice, because Alice already thinks we're a girl. Oh my god, all of those people at the games club think we're a girl, and that's why that girl who's that fucking girl? Ooh, hold on. Who is that fucking girl? Board games, where is she? Book club is something. Is this the LGBT? It certainly must be. You were Lola, she's the trash. You truly are a monster. I'm so disgusted that I've discovered your true face today. Tell everybody you're... Fuck you, Lola. Let's go back to that message. Wearing a wig. Wow, but that's very brave of you. I'm glad you felt confident to do it. Thanks. Well, it didn't go as well as I expected. In the end, some asshole found out, and now she's threatening to tell the others if I go back. I stopped going there. Lola, that's why we're not going to the board games club. Oh, fuck. This is so fucked, man. This is so fucked. Don't let her threaten you. I'm so proud of you. This is such a great conversation. I want to go on a date with Feel Free. And have you tried to seek somewhere else? I mean, apart from the LGBT Association and your friend Alice. My friends told me that since a few months ago, there is a new forum for young trans people. There are more and more users and topics every month. This is the link. Can I copy this? Oh, I can just click it and go there. Board rules. This forum has 2 parts, one public and one VIP. Public part. Feel free to talk about any topic, but use it anonymously. Do not give personal information like your real name, home address, place of work, school, or private data. For that, we've got the VIP section. The VIP section is the place where you can talk about yourselves using your name or not. You can upload photos of yourself, exchange phone numbers, arrange meetings in person, etc. To access this part, you need a personal invitation from someone who is already there. We try to keep this system strict in order to filter out trolls and hateful people. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so this is a little bit long. I didn't expect it to be this long. I really thought this was going to be a shorter game. So I think I'm going to come back to this section later. I'll remember where it is. We all remember where it is. So even if it deletes my progress, I don't know if it's that kind of game or not. We will see. I just didn't expect this game to be so long. I just thought it'd be shorter, and I want to read everything. I want us to really dive into this person's phone. So I'm gonna break this up into a different night. I gotta go. I gotta go right now. Maybe I'll come back to this later. How do I get out of here? How do I turn this phone off?